Hiya guys, hope you're alright. Welcome to the video. It's Monday night, meals of the week. Hope you're doing alright and had a nice weekend. We had a nice weekend. Kalani was back with us this week. He was in the garden because it was nice. Didn't do much else, to be fair. We was doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of, just house things. So what did you get up to at the weekend? Let me know in the comments what you've been doing. I've made the biggest bowl of rice. I don't know who do I think is coming for tea, because there's only 3 of us. I think I was just so chuffed last week that I'd made fluffy rice from scratch that I just had to do it again. But then I put too much in it, and yeah, a massive bowl full, and there's only 3 of us. Carl and Alex might have some after, but just depends what time they come in, to be honest with you, because if it's too late, they can make something for themselves. Trying to think if I did anything exciting at the weekend, but nothing's coming to me. No, can't think of it. I could have sort of miles left of it. Yeah, I was walking around Lidl before. I was only going in for dog food, and I saw this little sachet. I'll show you the one. Smoked paprika chicken. So I thought, I'm going to make that for tea. I've got chicken in the fridge. And it was either make this or do the chicken where you cover it in then egg and flour and then cover it in breadcrumbs. And I thought, so I'll do this. It seems a bit easier. So that's what I did. I've got beef in the fridge as well. And I also picked up, where was I? I think I was in Lidl last week. And I picked up a beef joint, like a roasting joint. And the dates on them were quite good, so I thought, I'm going to put that away for Easter, then I can do a nice roast dinner at Easter. So that's what I did. They was on offer, I think. I don't know if they still are, but I picked one up while I was there because I thought, might as well get it now. So in this, we have got chicken, onions, chorizo, yellow pepper, tin of tomatoes, trying to think what I put and that sachet thing of smoked paprika. Yeah, it smells nice. It smells quite spicy, to be honest, and I'm thinking, spicy ain't my thing. So we'll see. Oops. Wowzers. Oh, I had a bit of a bum day in work today as well. The letters were not the easiest, but that's how it works. Some days you get an easy run, some days you do not. Today wasn't the best, but it's all jobs, isn't it? You have good days, you have bad. Now the juice is all dried up though now, because you know how it says put so much, I think they do. How many does it say it feeds? And then we'll see. Oh no, I've ripped that bit off. That was at the top of the packet, so I don't know now. But it usually says it feeds like 4 or it feeds 3 or whatever. But this one, I don't know how many it's meant to feed, so yeah. Hot. Anyway, we'll leave it there before I burn myself. So yeah, I've got nothing exciting to tell you. I don't think I've done anything really fun this weekend. I went out, didn't I? But I've told you about that already, I think. Yeah, because I did Saturday night's tea last week, so you've already found out about my Robbie Williams tribute night. Spanish chicken pasta with white rice. And I don't feel like I've got anything interesting to tell you tonight. So I'm going to eat my tea and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. It's Tuesday night. And tonight I have made beef with dumplings in the slow cooker. And I'm really looking forward to it. I've put roast potatoes in, peas and carrots. Yeah, I'm organised today for a change. It makes a change. I hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been up to. It is Tuesday. I've been working at at home, and it was a fairly good day, to be honest with you. I had some nice letters. My favourite subject. You shouldn't have a favourite subject, should you? I do. That's just how it is. Roast potatoes, the Aunt Bessie ones, which are my favourite. And a little bit crisp. Don't like a pale roast potato. That's like, something's gone wrong if you've got white potatoes. You know, like when they're barely done. Need to sort of brown them up a little bit. Ooh, I'm roasting. I went in the loft. I feel like I live in my loft. I was in the loft before, looking for a top I'd sold on Vinted. Could I find it? No, couldn't find it. I did in the end. It took a bit of rooting, but I found it. And I was putting some bedding up there. You know how you've got your winter bedding that's like really thick blankets to go over the duvet and stuff like that for when it's really cold? Well, I was putting them up there because I was sorting my bedding out last week, like I told you. And I just wanted to get rid of all the really thick blankets and put them up there, so then I could just, you know, just keep the ones down that we use on like when you rotate your bedding and you know, change it up. Well, that's what I did. I was putting my bedding in the loft, and oh my God, it's hot up there when it gets to a little bit more nicer weather. It's flipping roasting in there. My loft is full of things. I need to sort of get rid of some stuff from in the loft because the roof's going to fall in. Andrew keeps telling me off. He said, you need to just stop putting any more stuff in there. You're really going to have a disaster one day. I said, I know I am. I'm just waiting for that day. I have to start making some teas that are not like warm, like ones for colder weather. I have to start making a few salads and a few more, you know, teas that are like for the nicer weather now. You know what I'm saying. I'm already waiting for Friday this week. I feel like I live for a Friday. And then when it comes to Friday, I don't do anything exciting. I've not done a yoga video now for about 3 weeks because I've just had things on every Friday for the last couple of weeks. I'm going to do one this week. I'll plan it ahead before Friday and then I can hopefully do it before anyone wakes up in the morning because that's when Alex starts taking the mickey out to me while I'm trying to do it. You can hear him sometimes memoing me in the background. I mean, you can't on the video because I cut him out, but I'm like that. Oh, you are just so annoying some days. Oh, God. Anybody else's kids constantly irritating? In a nice way, of course. Not changing for the world. They just like to wind me up. Now this looks like a massive tea, but it's not because it's all gravy, you see. So I'm going to let myself off with that. Wow, that was good, wasn't it? How high can you stack a plate before it all just tipples off the end? We'll see. Should just make us more of a tea. I'm making it easy for myself, wouldn't I? I am starving though, to be fair, and I will eat it. Beef stew with roast potatoes, dumplings, peas and carrots. Oh God, I'm roasting. I'm absolutely sweating. I've got a sweatshirt on, which is my own fault. Yeah, I've not done nothing today. Finished work and I've just come home and started making the tea and stuff like that. So I'll leave you there. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. Welcome back. It's Wednesday night. Tonight we are having veggie burgers with some fries, and me and Andrew's having mushrooms with ours. In case you don't want them, she don't like them. So these are just veggie burgers, and I'm going to put cheese on the top, just because. I've just been filming a charity shop haul and trying on all the stuff, and oh my word, I thought I'm just going to try this stuff on. I'm not getting more clothes out to try them on with, so it was like a proper random mixture of things, because like some of the tops didn't go with the trousers and stuff like that, so I'm just thinking, oh my word, what the hell must I look like? But I'm not going to go and get complete change just to show you the bits I bought from the charity shop. You can use your imagination to see what they'd look like with something else that they actually go with. So that was, I enjoyed doing that. These are the fries from Iceland. I've left them in because I was faffing upstairs. The ones with the chicken salt from Iceland. To watch the tea while I was upstairs, and I shouted down to him halfway through. So have you turned took them things out the oven or checked on them? Oh yeah, I forgot. I went, oh wow. He had one job. He couldn't do it. So, oopsies. Hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been doing. Mine's been alright. It's just working like you do. Not done anything after work today. I just took the dog for a walk, which is nice now because he can get 2 walks. He can get a walk about 4 o'clock, and then we'll take him again when we've had our tea about 8 o'clock tonight. So he's loving it because he's getting 2 walks every night. He loves to get out. I'm just going to put a bit of coleslaw with it, just because, you know, because I can. Oh, dear me. Don't feel like I've done anything exciting this week. Normally I have lots of things to tell you, but this week's been a quiet one. Can't wait for my holidays. It's not that long till, well, it is. It's in summer, but no, we're in April. I feel like we're more like nearer to summer. I feel like the holidays are not that far away. So there is our tea. We've got veggie burger with cheese, fries, mushrooms, and coleslaw. Oh dear. Yeah. So look out for the charity shop haul if you like that kind of thing. There's a few home bits, and then there's quite a few clothes at the end. But yeah, if you do watch it, just ignore the fact that none of the clothes are just sort of going together. I was just trying them on for, you know, just to see what they look like. Yeah, so I'll leave you there for tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Thursday night, and tea tonight is mash with turkey mince and sprouts. Yeah, so that's what we're having. Hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been doing. Mine's been alright. Exciting. Just a work day, and then yeah, I've just been doing a video of charity shop haul. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah. And Andrew will be like, oh, not mash. But yeah, it's mash tonight. Can't have the same tea every night, can you? wondering where her tea is. Tea. This casserole dish is quite full. Did sprouts because they had the fresh ones on offer in Lidl the other day, so I just thought, well, I would do that. This will probably go everywhere now. Yeah, I've just been trying on all the clothes I got from the charity shop. Because I don't try them on till I've washed them, and then I see if I like them, and then if I do, I'll keep them for myself. And if not, I'll list some of them on Vinted. Depends. Obviously, you can't keep everything that you get, can you? Because be running out of room, seriously, then. I mean, I'm bad enough already, but any more clothes, I think I'll have to find somewhere else to put them. So, that is our tea. Nice and easy. Well, it wasn't nice and easy because I've been making it all day while I've been trying to work as well. Because I did, like, I didn't do the frozen mash, I did real mash. Real mash. Get me? I peeled the carrots, and then I don't know whether some people peel the outside leaves off the sprouts, but that's what I do normally. So that's what we've got. Turkey mince mash and sprouts. So it's my day off tomorrow. I cannot wait. But tonight I'm going to pick Katie up when she's finished, walk the dog, try to edit this charity shop video, then I've got more space on my phone. Yeah. So I love you and leave you. I've got a bit of a busy night tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Friday night, and tea tonight is a quick one. It's oven chips, chicken strips. I was going to say fish strips then, but it's not. Chicken strips and mushy peas, because I've just been to the Friday Funky Yoga. Really good it was as well. I loved it. So I just asked Katie to put something in for tea. And it is like 8:30 now. So it's a dead late tea, but you know what? It's all fine. You've got to get to your yoga once a week. Once at least. And if you don't, then, well, you know your life's in a bit of a mess. Hope you've had a nice Friday anyway. I've had a day off. It's been my day off. And literally, all I've done is run around after the kids. That's it. So, yeah. Apart from that, I've not really done anything. I nipped to Heron, you know, the food shop. And what else did I do after that? Nothing. Picked Kalani up. Didn't do a lot, to be fair, today. It's been a bit of an uneventful one. Walk the dog. And yeah, that's it really. Now Kalani's had a tea. Katie made her something while I was out. She asked for chicken nuggets and some pasta, so that's what she had. Which is really nice because she can't wait till 8 o'clock for a tea. That's too late for her. But my kids are older. They can wait for the tea. It's not going to kill them. It's not like they don't snack all day anyway, so it's not going to do them any harm to wait for the tea, is it? I think if I did anything exciting today, and I know I did something, but I just can't remember what it is right now. Dead thirsty after that. It was incredibly hot tonight. Sometimes you go in and it's like warm, but it's not like really, really hot. Tonight it was unreal. I walked in and I thought, wow, them heaters have been on for quite some time. But there was like 2 classes on before it, so the room is quite hot by the last class on the Friday night. But makes it even more fun. And then she took a rather embarrassing picture of us all at the end, looking all hot and sweaty. So I've not had a shower yet. I've literally just come in and I thought, oh, I'm just going to get the tea first and then I can go and have a nice shower. Because, I mean, I don't like sitting having a tea all sweaty, but it's late enough already, so I'm not going to faff about now. Katie don't like vinegar, that's why I didn't put any on hers. So that is our tea on a Friday night. Chicken strips, chunky chips and mushy peas. And after me cooking for ages yesterday, I made mash with sprouts and, what else was it, turkey mince. Andrew was like dead ungrateful with his tea. Oh, not mash. I went, you gotta have it every now and again, because I have spaghetti when I don't want to, when you like spaghetti bolognese. Granted, I've not made it for ages. But when they have spaghetti, I'll eat it just to, you know, fit in with everybody else. But yeah, he was not impressed with the mash. I'm going to work in the morning. I've decided I'm going to work till about 12 o'clock. And then do some food shopping, you know, the usual kind of stuff. Katie's working Saturday and Sunday this week, I think. There tends to be a lot of parties on when it starts getting a bit nearer to Easter, so she's busy. And the boys will probably find some boy things to do. Bike riding, fishing, whatever. So yeah, I still have lots of like little jobs around the house, like decluttering. My clothing situation's not getting any better. It's getting worse, to be honest. So I've got to tackle that this weekend. I can't put it off any longer. So yeah, I will leave you there. I'll eat my tea and have a nice shower. And hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll speak to you next week. Take care, guys.